I made a homemade soup this morning. I woke up at like 3. No, it was a little sooner than that. It was like one of my old injury type. I had like torn tendons, and it's just my poor little body. My poor little chubby body. So I made leftover with the chicken, and that it's pretty tasty. I put in fresh ginger in the beginning with garlic. Do get that kind of going in the broth. What's the funny part about this morning? Kind of funny. Nobody wants to wake up with like a shooting pain from their leg all the way down, And then I'm like, is it gonna rain? Because the dogs get really amped up like 24 hours or more in advance of pressure changes in weather. So this was one of the broths I used. Stock, I'm sorry. This was refreshing. At least it's distributed from Arizona. Packed in the USA. But see, isn't that where it gets like distributed, packed? Okay. This looks fun to me. I never had a lemony chicken orzo soup. No, I have. I have at a Greek. I like Greek food too. So, well, we can see that you like a lot of food. So then the puppies are jumping up. They're thinking at 3 a.m. they're going to get their snack. They get a breakfast. And I'm like, no, what are you guys doing? They're like dancing around me in the kitchen. I'm like, no. And then like within, like it was like around 3-ish or going on 4. I'm not sure. I tried to go back to sleep for 2 hours. Couldn't. And it's just a downpour. And I can't wait till someone looks it up and they think that we paid what. I just looked it up myself. I'm like, this will be a funny trick. It's about almost everything in the house. Very few things, unless it's mechanically related, something to fix things. Most shoes. I can't say all, but I like, I'll have that one good pair of boots and stuff. And they are expensive, but they last a long time. So if you look this up, you'd think I paid from $4 to, good Lord, I saw upwards of $14 for this. I went into this not knowing what to expect. It says sweet. No, it just says red pepper jelly. And I'm like, because I like spicy. So I was overthinking it. So what it is it's red bell pepper and pepper sauce, cayenne peppers. Because I do eat a lot of spice, like hot, too. Spicy hot is, maybe there's like a hint of a bite. But honestly, it's super tasty. And I'm not really a big like jelly fan. I don't like grape jelly. I can definitely do without too much grape jelly when I didn't want the grape jelly. We won't get into that right now. When I was a kid, I hated it. I love strawberry, and nobody would get the strawberry for some weird reason. I hate grape jelly. Okay, I don't know how else to put it. Anything but grape jelly. Blackberry jelly. Raspberry jelly. Strawberry jelly. And now we got red pepper jelly. Now, you guys have a good morning because it's torrentially raining. It's acting like spring. The blackbirds were crazy the other day. And it's hard to believe, like when we moved in here and I was offline a couple months or so, took a break. Me and the puppies were sleeping out here, and it was like Arctic cold. And I had like blankets and stuff laid out because I knew there was mice, but we didn't know how much. And I didn't want my first nights in here to be like, oh my God, waking up and the mouse is like sitting on me. It's not that bad here. And there's enough feral cats outside. Not like a ton, but there's enough to keep things regulated. So me and the puppies slept out here, And then we brought the twin bed, and we were all, I had like my fake fur coat, and we were all bundled up. There was just like ice all over the windows because it's not. So, what are we doing right now? I don't know. We're just going to yell over the rain. If you could even hear any of that. So I'm going to say, if you want to try something new, and it's good to try stuff new. It is. It keeps you young. Is red pepper jelly. I give it a 5+ stars. Stonewall. I would say go through the Stonewall. And why don't you look it up and think that I paid $15 for... Nope. Paid $2. $2. And it's not expired or nothing. I don't think. Nope. Next year.